Today's global political landscape is focused on a highly sensitive issue: the possible diplomatic discussions involving Pakistan, the United States, and Iran, and what they could mean for regional and global stability. With rising tensions in the Middle East, long-standing hostility between Iran and the United States, and increasing geopolitical pressure, one key question emerges. Are we moving towards peace and de-escalation, or heading into a new phase of conflict? Background of the situation: the relationship between Iran and the United States has been tense for decades. Key issues: Iran's nuclear program concerns and U.S. economic sanctions on Iran, military and political influence in the Middle East, and regional proxy conflicts involving allied groups. Even though there is no direct full-scale war, both countries have been involved in what experts call a cold confrontation or indirect conflict. Pakistan is not a direct party to this conflict, but it holds a strategically important diplomatic position. Why Pakistan matters? It shares a border with Iran and maintains strategic ties with the United States. It maintains regional security interests and often plays a neutral mediator role in regional diplomacy. This makes Pakistan a potential bridge for communication between conflicting sides. If talks actually happened, what do they mean? They can be interpreted in several possible ways. First, de-escalation. This means reducing tension, preventing direct confrontation, and lowering the risk of war. Second, pressure diplomacy. Sometimes talks are tactics for political leverage or sending strategic messages. In this case, tension remains high even if discussions are actually taking place. Strategic positioning. Talks may also be used for long-term planning. This involves preparing future agreements and setting negotiation conditions. It's also about temporarily cooling down tensions during volatile periods. But the big question remains: is war likely? Experts divide the possibilities into three categories. First, full-scale war. This is considered a low-probability scenario. A direct war would destabilize the Middle East and heavily affect the global economy. So, full war is not the immediate expectation at this time. Proxy conflicts are more likely, occurring indirectly in Syria, Iraq, and Yemen. These involve support for allied groups, cyber attacks, and limited military operations. These types of conflicts are already a reality on the ground today. Then there's the diplomatic stalemate. No war, but no full peace either. Expect continuous negotiations with limited progress and ongoing geopolitical tension. Based on current geopolitical analysis, immediate large-scale war is unlikely, although regional tensions remain high. Diplomatic channels are active but unstable. The situation is best described as a controlled tension environment. Experts describe the situation as a gray zone between war and peace. This means no active full war and no complete peace agreement, but rather continuous strategic balancing by all sides. To summarize, full-scale war is not expected immediately, but regional tensions and proxy conflicts may continue. Diplomatic talks are not final peace agreements, and the situation depends heavily on future political decisions. In conclusion, if reports of Pakistan, US, and Iran discussions are accurate, they should not be seen as a final step toward peace or war, but rather as the beginning of a complex and ongoing geopolitical strategy in one of the world's most sensitive regions.